As I mentioned in Joys and Concerns, we lost a pillar of the community, a loved one of congregants here, a beloved friend. And Kris is going to lead us in a tribute to Sam Huff.
Good morning. I brought with me today one of my most prized possessions. Many years ago, I don't know how many exactly, I was in the social hall shortly before services, and Billy Van Pay came in, and she had with her a rather large gentleman, and I was in a hurry to come out for either for a choir or for something that I was doing, and she introduced me to him, and I didn't quite catch the name as I was in kind of a hurry. And he shook my hand, and he slapped me on the back, and he said, "You look like an old football player." And I said, "You know, these bones feel like an old football player too." And then afterwards, as we were having services during Joys and Concerns, Billy got up and introduced the gentleman, Sam Huff. And when I heard those words, my heart leaped. I said, "There's only one Sam Huff that I know of. Could that be the same Sam Huff that I watched together with my father every Sunday growing up, destroying quarterbacks and halfbacks all over the nation?" And sure enough, it was. And to me, this was one of my boyhood heroes. It might as well have been, as she said, I brought Elvis with me. I was so excited. And afterwards, when we still had fellowship, I was able to meet with Sam in the fellowship hall and shake his hand. And I got to know him quite well as he came to church more and more. And he told me several things. One thing he told me that I'll always remember is that offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. And back in those days when I was still working and younger and was able to use one of these without throwing my shoulder out of its socket, he was kind enough to sign this for me. And it's one of my greatest possessions. So another thing that, if any of you have been to Billy Van Pay's house, on her porch or her sunroom, she has a picture hanging on the wall. And I believe it's of an old picture from maybe the 50s or 60s, the picture of, I believe, Johnny Unitas, standing behind center, ready to receive the football. And you can look in his eye, and in his eye you can see the fear, because standing on the opposite side of the line, you can't see his face, but looming over him is a giant of a man with a number 70 on his back. And I've always been impressed to see that picture, but Sam will always loom over my life in a great way. And I just wanted to say what I could, and just to let his daughter Kathy know that we're all with her and thinking of her today. So my group and I are going to do a song. I'm sure you all know what it is. Please sing along. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been yesterday, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.